Hey everyone, welcome to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast. I'm Loren, and I will be interviewing some of the top leaders and innovators from the dance and acrobatic industry. If you are a teacher, performer, student, or a lifelong learner like myself, you are sure to find these episodes intriguing and full of inspiration. Acrobatic Arts is passionate about providing current and relevant information for everyone. So please, sit back and enjoy as we share our passion with you and the world. I have some fantastic news. After persistent efforts, we've finally got a highly sought-after guest on the show. She's not only a professional powerhouse, but also a wonderful friend. Today, she is going to unravel the complexities surrounding a crucial player in the education landscape. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to the incredible Jennifer Shirkey.
Wow, Loren, thank you for those kind words. I'm also very excited to be here.
Jennifer, it's truly an honor to have you here. Before we dive into the big news, could you briefly introduce yourself to our listeners and share a bit about your role at Acrobatic Arts UK?
Yes, definitely. As you mentioned, my name is Jennifer Shirkey, and I'm the division manager for the UK, Europe, and Africa, effectively any country falling within those continental time zones. Myself and my team oversee all the day-to-day operations related to organizing student exams, teacher courses, workshops, and all things customer service related to acrobatic arts.
So let's talk about the exciting news. Acrobatic Arts student exams are now eligible for OFQUAL recognition in the UK.
Yes, let's talk about that. But firstly, I wanted to give a big thank you to the UK dance community, as they have been one of our biggest supporters in our student examination program. So I'm so very excited to finally announce that Acrobatic Arts student exams are now eligible for OFQUAL recognition through our accreditation with RSL Awards. Also, I just wanted to mention here that OFQUAL recognition is not limited to the students in the UK. It's available globally. In fact, we had a few students from Mexico enter their exams under our accreditation with RSL Awards to gain OFQUAL recognition.
And for those not familiar with RSL Awards and OFQUAL, could you give us some insight? What does this mean?
For sure. This subject matter was new to me as a Canadian, so I definitely had to do my research to get a better understanding. Our accreditation is through RSL Awards, who is the international awarding body regulated by all four of the UK's official regulators. And those are OFQUAL, which stands for Office of Qualifications and Examination Regulations. And the second one is Qualification Wales. The third one is CCEA, is the Council for Curriculum Examination and Assessments. And the fourth one is the Scottish Qualification Authority. And these regulators are the official governing bodies that regulate qualifications, examinations, and assessments related to academia and extracurricular activities in the UK. And Acrobatic Arts has gone through a lengthy review process by RSL Awards to ensure that our company, our programs, and our policies are in line with the official regulators' framework in order for us to be able to offer this OFQUAL recognition within our examination program. And I just wanted to also say that for all intents and purposes of this conversation, when I use the word OFQUAL, I'm actually referring to the other three regulators as well. It's just a bit of a mouthful to list all of them. So OFQUAL happens to be the largest and the most well-known. And I just wanted to also add that RSL Awards has some partnerships and affiliations with some of the European regulators. So just feel free to reach out if you have any inquiries on a particular regulator, and I will follow up with RSL Awards.
What does this all mean for acrobatic arts and our community of educators and studio owners?
Well, in one word, it means credibility. Our accreditation with RSL Awards means that our student examination program has been given the seal of approval of fitting under OFQUAL's framework of qualifications, examinations, and assessments. So in other words, acrobatic arts exams are now measurable and comparable to academia and other extracurricular activities in measuring the level of demand of study required to accomplish, and therefore are deserving of recognition by way of credits and UCAS points. And I just want to elaborate with an example there. A level 5 acrobatic arts exam can now be said to be equivalent to taking a grade 5 music exam or a grade 5 GCSE exam. Essentially, the regulator's framework is saying this level of exam requires the same level of study as the other. It's really a way of standardizing what is what when you are comparing apples to oranges. In addition to students receiving credits, they'll also accrue UCAS points for exams levels 6 and above. And this is especially desirable for students who are applying for colleges and universities. Many of the colleges and university applications review the number of UCAS points awarded in extracurricular activities alongside academic records to gain acceptance in a school. So this is going to be really important for many students.
How do you foresee our accreditation with RSL awards and OFQUAL recognition impacting the way acrobatic arts operates in the UK?
Well, I would expect to see an increase in student exams and teachers certifying with us for sure. I believe there will be a great impact on parents' willingness to sign up their children for acrobatic arts exams. Not only will their child receive the benefits from the exam itself with respect to a sense of accomplishment, learning to set a goal and achieve them, but now they'll receive official credits and UCAS points. I might add that in the UK, students require permission from their schools to be excused during school hours. So now being able to offer regulated exams, it's going to be much easier for students to be dismissed during school hours to complete an acrobatic art exam. I do know that this was a bit of a setback for us, so I'm very pleased that this will no longer be an issue. And I also just wanted to confirm that nothing will change from a registration perspective. Teachers will continue with their standard registration process. We would just require a list of dancers who are wanting to register their exam under our accreditation with our RSL Awards.
Now, safety and quality are always paramount in dance education. How does our accreditation with RSL awards and OFQUAL recognition further validate acrobatic arts' commitment to providing a safe and enriching learning environment for students and dance educators alike?
Thanks for asking that question. It gives us further validation that we were and are doing things right. Students taking an exam with us deserve recognition by way of credits and UCAS points for their efforts and ultimately having a benefit to their future education. And of course, this eligibility for OFQUAL recognition indirectly extends to our certifying teacher in that one of the first steps our program has taken, and probably like most other student examination programs, is educating the dance teacher first. Dance teachers must become certified with acrobatic arts before being able to offer exams with us. So as you know, Loren, our AcroDance syllabus program was designed to teach dance educators how to safely and effectively instruct AcroDance in a dance studio setting. So really, safety is built into our program. And with respect to quality, one of the aspects that sets us apart from other examination boards is that, and I guess further enhances safety and quality within our program, is that we offer a one-to-one teacher meeting at the end of our examination sessions with the examiner. And this is really an opportunity for us acrobatic arts to ensure that our certifying teachers are keeping up with safety and quality standards, as well as it's an opportunity for the certified teacher to stay further connected with our program by speaking directly to an examiner.
How do you think our accreditation with RSL awards and student exam eligibility for OFQUAL recognition will benefit our certifying teachers and those considering certification in terms of professional development opportunities and credibility within the UK?
As I mentioned earlier in our conversation, this gives certified teachers and future certifying teachers further validation with respect to confidence in our syllabus and courses, making acrobatic arts a great choice in teachers' quest for professional development. Certified teachers being able to offer their students the opportunity to gain credits and UCAS points towards their future education is a really big win.
I do want to say a huge congratulations to you and everyone involved in this process. And I'm curious, how does this milestone resonate with you? And what excites you the most about the future of acrobatic arts in the UK?
Well, it did take a while for us to get to this point. The backstory on this is when we first came to the UK about 9 years ago, and we might be at 10 years now, I'm not sure. We started the process of undergoing a review for OFQUAL recognition. However, this was quickly halted as it meant that we needed to change our grading system from 5 to 3 categories, in addition to changing the way we conducted exams with respect to issuing in-depth and constructive feedback on a report card. And that was just something we weren't willing to do. Providing our students and teachers with constructive feedback is a core value of our examination program. And now, 9 years later, and a better understanding of the importance of OFQUAL recognition, we've come to a compromise in that we did not have to change the way we were conducting exams. Rather, we were able to layer the qualification framework kind of within our scope. And so this will mean that students who are applying for the OFQUAL recognition will receive 2 report cards and 2 certificates, one from Acrobatic Arts and then one from RSL Awards / OFQUAL recognition.
Exciting times for sure. And on that note, Jen, can you tell us a bit more about what is coming ahead for the UK division?
Yes, we have lots going on this year. We just finished our summer Module 2 tour this past July. We have a few conferences coming up and coming and courses, but I really wanted to focus on getting the word out about our 2025 Module 2 course locations, as teachers will need to get certified for Module 2 in order to offer the level 7 and above. And so we'll be in the following cities for Module 2, and that's Leeds, and we'll be there July 25th to the 26th, and then we'll be heading to Peterborough, which will be July 28th to the 30th. Please join our Facebook certified group for upcoming workshops and modules, and check out our website for upcoming courses in your area at www.acrobaticarts.com.
And with that, we will bring this episode to a close. Thank you again, Jennifer, for being an incredible guest. You were well worth the wait.
Thank you, Loren.
Acro exams, with all their challenges and intricacies, are not just a test of physical ability, but they are also a wonderful opportunity for growth. Until next time, embrace the struggles, learn from every experience, and keep striving for success. Thanks for listening, everyone, and have a great day.